What? Are you hurt, Lieutenant?
I passed all surgery.
Mary, God forbid! Reputation, reputation, reputation. Oh, I have lost my reputation. I have lost the immortal part of myself, and what remains is bestial. My reputation, Iago. My reputation. As I am an honest man, I thought you had received some bodily wound. There's more sense in that than reputation. Reputation is an idle, a most false imposition, oft got without merit and lost without deserving. You have not lost no reputation at all, unless you repute yourself a loser. What, man? There are ways to recover the general again. You are but now cast in his mood, a punishment more in policy than in malice, even so as one would beat his offenseless dog to affright an imperious lion. Sue to him again, and he's yours. I would rather sue to be despised than deceive so good a commander with so slight, so drunken, and so indiscreet an officer. Drunk! And speak parrot! And squabble, swagger, swear, and discourse fusion with one's own shadow. O thou invisible spirit of wine, if thou hast no name to be known by, let us call thee devil. What was he that you followed with your sword? What had he done to you?
I know not.
It's possible. I remember of massive things, but none distinctly. A quarrel, but nothing wherefore. Oh God, that men should put an enemy in their mouths to steal away their brains, that we should with joy, pleasance reveil, and applause transform ourselves into beasts. Why, but you are now well enough. How came you thus recovered? It hath pleased the devil drunkenness to give place to the devil wrath. One unperfectness shows one another, to make me frankly despise myself. Come, you are too severe a moraler. As the time, the place, and the condition of this country stands, I could hardly wish that this not had so defallen. But since it is as it is, mend it for your own good. I will ask him for my place again. He shall tell me I am a drunkard. Had I as many mouths as Hydra, such an answer would stop them all. To be now a sensible man, by and by a fool, and presently a beast, oh strange. Every inordinate cup is unblessed, and the ingredient is a devil. Come, come, good wine is a good familiar creature, if it be well used. Exclaim no more against it. And, good lieutenant, I think you think I love you. I have well approved it, sir. I drunk. You or any man living may be drunk at some time, man. I'll tell you what you shall do. Our general's wife is now the general. I may say so in this respect, for he has devoted and given up himself to the contemplation, mark, and denotement of her parts and graces. Confess yourself freely to her, importune her, and help to put you in your place again. She is of so free, so kind, so apt, so blessed a disposition, she holds it in a vice in her goodness, not to do more than she's requested. This broken joint between you and her husband entreat her to splinter. And my fortunes against any lay worth naming, this crack of your love shall grow stronger than 'twas before. You advise me well. I protest in the sincerity of love and honest kindness. I think it freely. And betimes in the morning I will beseech the virtuous Decidoma to undertake for me. I am desperate of my fortunes if they check me there. You are in the right. Good night, Lieutenant. I must to the watch. Good night, honest Iago.